走进你们的公司的时候我就发现 Diesel engine 的这个卡车不仅仅是工作在用，不仅仅是改装在用，在 weekend 的时候它又会拉着船啊，拉着 tractor， 然后去 camping。我觉得它的那个使用上跟其他的国家是完全不一样的。
Like a lot of families now buying twin cab or dual cab utes. It's great for the father, which might be a tradie. He goes to work in it from Monday to Friday, and then on the weekend he grabs the family. They throw all their stuff in the back, and then they go out bush. They enjoy themselves, and it really just helps the whole family connect.
Water goes in there, gas bay now, and action.
So for my patrol, it pretty much is my life. So it probably sounds a bit stupid, a car being your life, but it takes you to everywhere that you want to go.
Why would you want to leave home? Haven't got all day. That pedal car made it when Bronson was 4 years old. So that was his start of cars.
That probably is what started to pique my interest in cars and car modifications and that whole big rabbit hole. If I was able to own any petrol. And then I started an apprenticeship that got me on the tools, started getting me working with my hands. Then I started associating with lots of other people that were interested in cars. I just fell in love with cars and the car industry and everything that it is.
其实我看到 father and son working together 触动我的那个心情因为我爸比较早过世他60几岁就过世了。但是我看到你们一起学习，然后一起工作，一起成长有一点伤感，然后又觉得很喜欢这里对，这个真的是让我有很深的感触。
There's a lot of different variants of turbos, and all the pieces inside the turbo, they can all make a very big difference to how the vehicle drives. I guess that's one important thing about when you choose a turbo is choosing that right thing for what you want your vehicle to do. It doesn't matter what someone else wants. It doesn't matter what other people get on the dyno and they get that really high horsepower figure. It doesn't matter. It just depends on how the vehicle drives. So for me, in my four-wheel drive, it makes under 200 horsepower, which isn't a heap, but it now means that I can drive on the freeway in 5th gear up every hill. You don't need to switch back gears. It also means that when I'm four-wheel driving, I'm able to tackle those steeper hills. I don't have the four-wheel drive wanting to stall out because it just doesn't have that power.
Actually, since we put the turbo on the Land Cruiser, I love it because you're not in second gear all the time. You know, it just goes up hills with no effort. You know, you're always in 4th gear. It's not screaming. It doesn't take you all day to do a 2-hour trip. So I'm super happy with the turbo.
Yes.
Now I better let Bronson talk.
And then with all the aftermarket support that's now happening with all the four-wheel drives, it just allows the four-wheel drives to go further. Obviously, the further they go, the more time the family can spend together, and it just really helps the family bond.